Hey everybody, it's Lynette with the Skin Candy. I am doing something a little bit different today. I wanted to bring you along with me on a couple of some unboxings. I got a huge haul from Brambleberry, Nature's Garden, and Mad Micah's, and wanted to bring you along with my unboxing. So the first one we're going to do is Brambleberry, and I started opening this and then realized, oh my gosh, I want to do this, you know, with you guys. So gonna zoom out just a little bit so you can see everything. So I ordered just a few things from them. One of them was probably gonna be too late for this year. Lots of paper. That wasn't part of my order, and I'm really excited because this came super fast. I think I ordered this on Monday and it came today. I have my, is there a, oh, there's no packing slip in here. And so I can't tell you for sure when I ordered it. But what I ordered here is, I think this is going to be too late for this year because, well, I know it's too late for this year, but look at that huge heart mold. So I have to give props to Ellen Ruth Soap. She had this on her one of her videos for one of her soaps, and I have been looking for a big heart mold for a really long time, and I didn't even know that Brambleberry even carried them. So thank you, Ellen Ruth, for bringing that to my attention. And then while I was on there, of course, I always have to look at stuff that's on sale, and I got some of their extracts. This is their pineapple. Oh, let's see if I can get it to. This is their pineapple extract and their papaya extract. And I'm pretty sure that I already had the papaya and the mango extracts that I bought it. This is dragon fruit extract. I bought it when they first came out, but I wanted to buy a little bit more because I'm going to start adding this to our shampoo bars. So all of these have great benefits for hair and for skin, and I just thought that it would be great. And when we get doing those videos, we'll explain a little bit more what the health benefits are. And then the other thing that I bought, because this was on sale and I loved it, was the coconut shell powder. I use this in our Island coconut soap, and I just used it on the bottom and kind of made it look kind of like it was sand, and it is amazing. I love it. I like it better than using like even pumice or sand. It was very soft and exfoliating, but you could still feel the scrub. It didn't scratch me. Sometimes when I've used soaps with like coffee grounds in them, they've been too hard on my skin. I have pretty sensitive skin. Like for my husband, he loves it. Me, I'm not so much, but this was just perfect. So I loved this. And this was on sale. It wasn't a huge sale, but this is like, what, 4 ounces? And that will last me, I mean, gosh. It's kind of blown up there, but that's going to last me a long time. So I'm really excited about that. So the other one that I got was a big box from Nature's Garden, and I pulled up the website so that I could tell you what the notes are for each one of these. So it looks like several of theirs leaked, and this irritates me because I now get coriander and something, but a lot of times the fragrance oils get mixed in with each other. But no worry, because Nature's Garden is so good with their customer service that I will be able to contact them and they will replace these bottles for me, no problem. So, okay, I'm going to put these aside and we'll do those in a minute. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 16-ounce bottles, and then I bought 6 4-ounce bottles. Now the reason behind this is The big ones were ones that were supposed to be perfect in cold processed soap and candles. They were really strong. They had really great reviews. So I purchased a larger bottle because I knew I could use them in my shampoo bars, in soap, of course, bath bombs, candles, wax melts, body butter. We could just do a whole line of that. And the other thing, the reason why I bought this, as I was saying, I don't need any more fragrance oils, but I wanted to be able to have, I wanted fragrances that are more unique. And Nature's Garden has this whole section of just their original scents. These are fragrances that the company themselves has mixed together. People in their company have come up with their own blends, and you can't find them anywhere else. And I like that. I do like the dupes. I do like the dupes from Bath and Body Works and whatnot. But if you wanted to smell from Bath and Body Works, why wouldn't you go to Bath and Body Works and get it? I want people to come to me because we have an original scent, our original fragrance that you really can't find anywhere else. Granted, yes, they can go to other soapers, but, you know, locally or whatever. That's kind of my feeling behind that. So the first one is, excuse me, is Cool Cilantro. It just says it is a single note of freshly picked cilantro herb. It has high levels of essential oil to attain a very true to name aroma, which I didn't know that cilantro even came in an essential oil. So what do I know? But that one to me actually smelled like it had a little bit of lime in it, to me. But take it for what it's worth because my nose sucks. So the next one's going to be Sweet Patchouli. And with Patchouli, you either like it or you hate it. This one had some really good reviews because they said that this patchouli was way different than anything else that they've ever used. So I thought I would try it. So this one says it has patchouli and green grass intertwined with fresh lavender and hints of licorice. Okay, ew. With crisp notes of menthol softened by amber, making this masculine scent fragrance sexy. Well, let's smell it and see. Because if it's licorice, bleh, I hate the smell of licorice. It makes me want to vomit. You know, I don't smell any licorice. This is very light to me. Oh, and the other reason why I bought 4 ounces is because the 4 ounces is about exactly what I would need to do a batch of soap. And so what I was planning on doing is I was actually going to plan on doing layers with these. So we'll see what happens. So Sweet Patchouli, like it. I feel like it's a little too soft, but again, my nose is kind of on the fritz. So it definitely does not smell like the patchouli. I definitely like it a lot better than the patchouli essential oil that I have and the patchouli fragrance oil that I have. So the next one I'm going to be doing is Elderflower and Apple Blossoms. This got excellent reviews in the description, but it seizes in cold processed soap. So Elderflower and Apple Blossom, it has notes of, it says it's very feminine, and it begins with top notes of dewdrops and lemon leaves that open to elderflowers and white lilies at the heart of the scent. Orange blossoms and night blooming jasmine linger to finish this delicate floral aroma. So it has top notes of dewdrops, lemon leaves, elderflower, white lily, orange blossom, night blooming jasmine. Sorry, orange blossom, night blooming jasmine are the base notes. Now, I don't mind jasmine. My daughter hates jasmine. In fact, if I'm doing anything with jasmine or tuberose in the... Oh my gosh, if they closed all of them like that, I wouldn't have had a spill. But anything with jasmine or tuberose, she wants to vomit. So this definitely has, I can smell some apple blossom in here. And I think it's really funny that they have elderflower because from what I've been researching, elderflower doesn't have a scent. There's like nothing, there's not really an elderflower fragrance oil out there. I do smell the apple. I do smell the jasmine. I'm not sure what dewdrops smell like. And I do smell a little tiny hint of lemon. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to open these up. Gross. Okay, so this one is coriander and salted olive. Okay. I'm not quite sure when I ordered these. Why I ordered these. Probably just because I wanted to try some different things. Coriander. Coriander and salted olive. Now I've got the hiccups. It is a original from them. It starts out with... I don't smell what they're saying is in there. I actually smell patchouli in that. Or maybe vetiver. And there's not either one in there. Wow. Oh, amberwood. That's probably what I'm smelling. So this one says it has top notes of coconut, bergamot, and cassis. Middle notes are rosemary, cardamom, thyme, and coriander. And base notes are green olives, salted breeze, accord, and amberwood. Oh. So, I'm trying to remember why I decided to buy that. Let me see. And because... maybe because I decided that I wanted to be the first one to review it. I don't know, because it has no reviews. I don't go off of their description anymore, where it says the soap cold process results, no acceleration, no ricing, no separation, no discoloration. It doesn't say anything about scent retention, so that worries me. But I don't really follow what they say in here, because they usually said that for everything. And then in the reviews, I've read other reviews where people are like, it seized my soap. And of course that can be different with, you know, whatever you're using. But that's coriander and salted olive. We're going to put that aside so we can call them. And this one is the Suede and Peony. Oh, there's our culprit. Was able to screw that one on tight. So now we know which one was the naughty one. Oh, I really like this one. I wanted to find some florals, and I think this is the reason why it says the florals in here. It says it didn't accelerate. We'll see. And I would love some florals that didn't accelerate. So, Suede and Peony fragrance oil has top notes of lemon zest, apple blossoms, and fresh spring air. And at the center of this scent, you will find a delicate blend of gardenia, rose, and peony, which I definitely smell. Finishing these scents are subtle blush, suede, patchouli. Ha! I wondered if there was patchouli in there. And sheer musk. So it has top notes of lemon zest, apple blossoms, and spring air. Middle notes of gardenia blossoms, sweetheart rose, and well, okay, is it peony or peony? Peony sounds better to me. Base notes of blush suede. Now, I don't know how suede can get embarrassed, but okay. Blush suede, patchouli leaves, and sheer musk. So... I definitely can smell the lemon. I can smell the blossoms, the rose. And I can definitely smell the patchouli. Not so much, I don't know really what suede's supposed to smell like, but I can smell the patchouli in it. So, I kind of like that. And it says, of course, let's not... It does say it's some acceleration. But it does, and it will discolor to a butter color, but there's no vanillin in it. Again, I got this because I thought it would be fun to do a layered soap. I was actually thinking of doing pinks and whites, different shades, and in between doing like a gold mica line. I thought that'd be something fun. So I figured with it needing to set up really fast, we would be able to do it with that. So there you go. There's peony or Suede and Peony. And then this one, Cocktails by the Pool. This is another original of theirs, but I was also looking for some fun, fruity summer scents. Again, do I need fragrance oils? No, I do not. Because directly behind me, you will see how many fragrance oils I have. I have a lot. So this is the Cocktails by the Pool. It has top notes of sparkling lemon, honeydew, and pear. Middle notes of vibrant orange, pineapple, and nectarine. Base notes of lily of the valley, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. It does have 1% vanillin in it, but the pictures of it says it barely discolors at all to like an ivory. It says no ricing, no acceleration, no separation. And it's very strong, that stays true to form in cold process soap. It smells like Tang, is what it smells like to me. If any of you guys know what Tang is an orange drink that 70s babies grew up on. I loved Tang. I loved to make it really, really strong. It was yummy. But it does smell like fruity, I probably should have warned you guys at the beginning that, you know, grab a cup of coffee or a glass of tea or a soda and sit down because we was going to be here a while. So this is cucumber, basil, mint. I wanted something a little bit different than cucumber and melon. So I thought I would get this because this is an original of theirs. And I wanted to be able to see. This one has 5 stars. 4 reviews and 5 stars. So I'm hopeful. So it says it has top notes of orange, bergamot, lemon peel, middle notes of cucumber water, fresh basil, and garden mint, and bottom notes of dry vermouth, geranium, and musk. So it has no vanillin in it. And it says perfect pour, no rising, no acceleration, no separation, no discoloration, strong scent retention. So let's get to sniffing and see. Well, since I'm not happy, I don't really like the smell of cucumbers. I can smell it, but I can smell. The more I smell it, the better it's getting. I don't really smell cucumber. I can smell just a tiny bit, kind of on like the back of my tongue, but I smell more of the fruit. I smell like, on the back of my tongue, like, you know, after you've had like a soda, something like that's effervescence, you get that little bit on the back of your tongue, on the back of your throat. I'm kind of getting that. Maybe that's the vermouth. I don't know what vermouth is. Maybe is that an alcohol? I don't know. I am getting some floral. I didn't really get any mint out of this, but I can't wait to try this in soap. I thought this would be fun to kind of do like a variegated with like greens to white, maybe, because of cucumber and basil and mint are all green. So we might be putting this, I might be doing this for March's soaps, which I got to get started on those. Okay, moving on. Cranberry rhubarb preserves. It sounds delicious. I love cranberries. My father-in-law grows rhubarb every year. I will not eat rhubarb by itself. Do you eat rhubarb by itself? Just thinking about it is making my mouth kind of tighten up and get watery because that sounds bleh. Anyways, he takes it. My father and him, my father-in-law both do this because this is what they grew up with. They will go and take a stalk of rhubarb and just put some salt on it and eat it. And that just makes me want to vomit. I love strawberry rhubarb pie. I love strawberry rhubarb jam. I love rhubarb when it's mixed with other things. I just don't like it by itself. So this one says the top notes of Anjou pear, Georgia peach, juicy cranberry. Middle notes are blackcurrant preserves, grapefruit zest, strawberry vine, and rhubarb. Base notes are vanilla, sugar, tonka bean, and white musk. So this one does have vanillin in it. It has 5.15%. But I figured if I was going to be doing this, I would be doing some darker colors like red and maybe with a little bit of green. And if I did any white, I would just leave it uncolored. So I wasn't really that worried about it. Again, no rising, no acceleration, strong scent retention. I can't talk. And I got this one because based on the reviews, and 2 because it was an NG original. So let's smell this and see what we think. It's kind of sweet. What are the notes in this again? Oh yeah, Anjou pear. I'm getting notes of like, I do smell the strawberry. I don't smell the cranberry. I smell something else. Maybe it's the tonka bean or maybe the white musk. I'm getting something else and I can't, at the very end, it's probably one. Okay, sorry guys. All of a sudden I looked up and my camera was dead. So, cranberry rhubarb preserves. I'm not sure where I left off. I like the smell of it. I do not smell rhubarb, but I'm not even quite sure what rhubarb's supposed to smell like because I've only had it mixed in with other things and with sugar. So, there we go. So this one is pineapple paprika. Pineapple paprika is, hello, another one. It looks like it has a little bit of vanillin in it because it does go tan. It is pineapple, banana, passion fruit, orange, and mango. Middle notes of paprika powder, not paprika powder, but paprika, comma, powder, and cotton, sitting on a base of notes of musks and applewoods. Incredible, incredible, incredible. So they just used 3 Incredibles. So let's see what it is. Ooh. Oh, I like this. No powdery. I smell lots of pineapple, lots of fruit notes. I do smell kind of a spice. There's like a little spice in the back, and that's probably the paprika that comes like on the back of my throat afterwards. Oh, this I get color ideas. So I'm thinking of like yellows and a paprika color, kind of a reddish orange color, mixed in with maybe some darker reds. I'm seeing kind of some swirls with the main color being yellow with some orangey red and then some red swirls, like in the pot swirl maybe, going throughout the soap. And then I think I even have a pineapple mold, little embed mold that I could make little pineapples and put them on the top. How cute would that be? Okay, moving along. Bergamot and tarragon leaves. So bergamot is one of those essential oils that is, in my opinion, kind of pricey. Aren't they all? It has top notes grapefruit, lime, bergamot. Great. Mid notes basil, tarragon, green leaves, and jasmine. Base notes of hyacinth, geranium, oak moss, and bamboo. So it says perfect pour, no rising, acceleration, or separation, no discoloration. Fabulous. Okay, it could be my nose, but I smell like Pledge furniture cleaner. Why? I'm getting some, I don't know. You know what? Don't go off of that one to me. It smells interesting, but it's not, I don't know. I can't get I don't know what I'm smelling it. Maybe it's the tarragon. It's kind of like lemon. It just smells like lemon Pledge. It smells like cleaner. So there's some kind of cleaning agent behind there that it's throwing me off, I guess. Oh, this one's buttered maple, oats, and honey. And notes on this are lemon zest, cinnamon, clove, honey, oats, butter, maple sugar, and raisins, crushed pecans, vanilla, and brown sugar. Okay, so the oatmeal is one of the other things out there that I have a hard time smelling right now. So I do smell a lot of the oats. I do smell butter, and I do smell just a titch of the maple. So I'm excited to use this. This probably might become the replacement for our oatmeal milk and honey fragrance. I don't know. We do have a fabulous oatmeal milk and honey, which I believe is from Nature's Garden, that I love, love, love. So we'll see. I'm going to try that in some few things and see what we think. I might have to have somebody else read it or smell it. This is lemongrass and kiwi cassis. Cassis? How do you say that? Cassis? Cassis? Cassis. Okay, it says lemon, lemongrass, juicy apple, kiwi, orange zest, and kiwi. Kiwi's twice in there on the top notes. Bamboo leaves, island garden, hyacinth, cassis, eucalyptus, and green tea is the middle notes. And base notes are melon blossom, water lily, musk, and cedar and vanilla. Ooh, I don't remember it saying it. Oh, okay, it says it has 0 vanillin in it. So, let's see what it says. Or how it smells, I guess. This smells different. I do smell the lemon, but it's not as it's not as strong as I thought it would be. I do smell some of the hints. I do smell some of the florals in there. It's a really good blend. I really like it. So I can't wait to put that in soap, because I love a fresh, bright, lemony soap. I would think it would be great for a liquid soap for at your kitchen. In your kitchen when you're washing your hands, the fresh lemon. Can't wait to try that. Also, just another disclaimer with these. Smelling the soaps out of bottle, and I know this, and you know this if you're a soaper or any kind of maker of products with fragrance oil. Out of bottle can be totally different than what you get out of your product. What I smell now might be totally different when I get it in there. It could be better, it could be worse, it could be... You never know. You just really never know. Okay, so this one is Lavender Apple, and I do believe that this one, I bought it because Lavender Apple smelled absolutely yummy. But I do believe this does thicken trace. And I thought it would be pretty to do a Lavender Apple of doing like a purple and a red, kind of layering together. It says it has red delicious apple, raspberries, plum, and sugar, followed by notes of floral, rosaceous, green notes, lilac, pear, and eucalyptus, and sits on a powdery, woodsy, musk-based note. Oh, I do smell the lavender and I do smell the apple. It really does smell like a red delicious apple. Oh, I can't wait to use that. That one is going to smell so yummy. So that one is Lavender Apple from Nature's Garden. And I can smell the lavender in it. And did it say it had lilac in it? Because I thought I smelled some lilac. So the last one I'm going to be reviewing is this Born to Win. This one has a sexy guy on the front. And maybe we'll all be winners if we use this. I don't know. Whatever. But let me read what it says about it. Italian bergamot, pineapple, orange, so it's quite fruity, French lavender, honeysuckle, oak moss, amber, timber, cashmere woods. So it has no vanillin in it. It says it's no ricing, no acceleration, no separation. Discolored. It says it discolors to a light tan. Which probably because of the oak moss and amber, I'm thinking that those two, they're naturally like a darker, I think they're naturally a darker color. So that might be the reason why it does darken. So I enjoy me a good gender neutral fragrance. But I do love it when my husband smells yummy. So I need to be making more masculine soaps. And so I don't need more masculine fragrance oils. I don't. But I wanted it, so I bought it. Oh, I'm smelling something else. I am smelling the amber. But I don't know what else I'm smelling in here. I really don't. All I'm smelling is like the bottom notes. I'm smelling like the cashmere woods, the timber, the amber, the oak moss. I'm really not getting any fruit notes in it at all. And maybe that will pop out once it's made into something. But I like it. I do like it. It does smell very musky. I think it would be it's going to be a great man scent. We'll have to see. And so then our next review is going to be on Mad Micas.